And welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host. And the excitement of running the game, of running football itself for a football club and a great club like Liverpool might sound so sweet. Harvey Elliot Carvalho, these kids have come in and they have now made it their own place. They have now made their jerseys their home. The performance of these young kids, people, has been a revelation. I don't want to lie to you. In this tough moments, in these trying times, when I feel every player, every supporter is crying, Liverpool needs to change. To have children like this to step up and perform to the exact level of how they are performing, it's just a revelation. So let's get this full video started. Click the like button and subscribe to the Connect. So hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host. Yesterday, a really trying Liverpool won by 2-1 against a hard to actually surpass Newcastle. They had the answer for every single attack that Liverpool were bringing. Like, one thing that I think we're gonna suffer the most this season, I believe that maybe when Diogo Jota is back, which has been confirmed that he's gonna be in training this week, is when we need the height, when we need somebody who's forceful in scoring goals. It looks like our height is really limiting us. We have been in trouble since Darwin Núñez got a red card. And the fact that it's coming back now, it has been some interesting 3 games which have required so much a lot and big players to step it up. I was really impressed from the last game into this game how much Firmino has stepped up and is proving critics wrong, because a lot of people have been talking about how much he no longer has the legs. He's not fitting to be here, and he has to understand that Liverpool cannot go anywhere with him. It was painful to hear. Because traditional front three, Firmino was the engine, was the guy who was running everything. I know he's getting lost a lot this time, and he can be in the wrong position, but he's still proving that what Klopp said when Juventus wanted him, that Firmino is really important to Liverpool and he doesn't want to lose him. He has been given the power and the authority to prove it. So what am I talking about yesterday, guys? We still can notice the gap that is there in the midfield. We still can see that some of our biggest stars that we love no longer have the legs. Yes, they're exciting to watch. Yes, we are so connected to them emotionally. That's one thing I love about Liverpool. We are connected emotionally, our players and the supporters. It's hard for us to accept that we've lost players. That's why yesterday when we were watching the game, we could feel that we needed at least a stronger midfield, a commanding midfield, like in the way of Gini Wijnaldum. We had the creator. As much as he was working, we had Harvey. Harvey has now stepped into that creative role that we needed, becoming the impossible guy to deal with when he's moving with the ball. I was really impressed yesterday with the movement of Trent Alexander-Arnold. He was definitely tracking his players who were going behind him, and he was stopping dangerous attacks alongside with the Joe Gomez. There were some key crazy tackles that Liverpool were doing yesterday, which in a different world would have costed us. But yesterday I felt like I see why Amaron was in the game. He was able to play and get Virgil van Dijk out of his position because of course Robertson was going up front, and when he was covering, they took the advantage of using the height and whatever they could, and they got the opportunity of scoring. And Their new signing scored, which was a good goal. I don't wanna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't see it was a good goal. And I'm telling you, Isak is gonna be a dangerous player in the Premier League. I feel like maybe was not being used properly in La Liga, and it looks like he's now finding his home way. He's actually allowed to be causing problems because the way he was sleeping, he scored 2 goals. The other one was offside, but he scored 2 goals. And look at them, the quality of them goals, the quality, the way he was creating the the problem for Liverpool. Joelinton, I felt like he was really important for Newcastle. He was the one who was breaking everything. He was causing everything. He was opening those. He was causing problem to Fabinho and Henderson because it looks like the creative role that left it for Harvey Elliot. So it means that they were doing everything and waiting for Harvey Elliot to at least have the ball and created the attack in terms of going forward. And I don't want to lie to you, the kid stepped it up yesterday. For me, he was my man of the match of the game because without him, I don't think we would have gotten ourselves in those dangerous places, those attacking places that Liverpool found themselves in countless times. Yes, we struggled again with this thing. Remember the reason why we bought Darwin Núñez, and we can still see it everywhere we look at our game. The reason why we bought Darwin Núñez was we needed a player who can be able to use both feet, headers, to break the defense that sits down, and we need a player who we can able to do the passes and stuff, which at this moment we've seen some styles and what he can do, but it's still a matter of time before we see more from him and how much is going to be causing Liverpool. Carvalho came in yesterday for Henderson. Milner came in for Trent Alexander-Arnold, and of course, like I was saying, Robertson had to be taken out, was taken out for Tsimikas. So it was a different team exactly after those 3 substitutions. The attack, Harvey never stopped. He kept on moving forward. He kept on putting the pressure. And you could see how much these kids were now playing the game, the passes that these guys are interchangeably working together, and it seems like there's a cool understanding between the kids, the movement. And the one thing I was really impressed by Carvalho, as much as he was playing in the midfield room, the kid was still getting into the dangerous places to cause problem, to cause havoc to the defense and to the goalkeeper. Hence, that's what led to the last goal. It was a corner kick. Salah did everything. I have to say I was really impressed with Salah with the way he dealt with the ball, the headers that he did, and these guys were just trying to clear it. The way that 10 men, it destroyed, it just broke the roof off in the last minute, in a team that was wasting time, in a team that was frustrating Liverpool with the crazy tile falls and stuff like that. You know, one thing that I noticed about Newcastle yesterday, every single time whenever Liverpool were getting into the rhythm, they were falling to just try to disjoin it. They were trying to frustrate, until Klopp was actually now horrified and angry at the sidelines, and he started foul shouting many times with the 4th ref because the ref was falling into their trap. It was only after the goal when I actually saw the Newcastle even inside the way being rattled because their plan that they come up with didn't go according to plan. I don't know, there's more to come from Liverpool. There's more to see. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Click the like button and subscribe to the Connect. We'll be back again with another one. Peace.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.